What's going on, guys? It's your boy Deb, back with another one of these hot takes. So this is part 2 to the hot takes video that I made on Monday, I believe. Yeah, I made it on Monday. Okay, so this is part 2 to that hot takes video. Yo, you guys' hot takes on the Dokkan subreddit. Oh, before I start talking, quick disclaimer: this is gonna trigger you. This is gonna trigger you, and I'm not gonna be holding back like I did last video. I held back last video until I got to the end of the video, but I'm not going to be giving everyone upvotes like I gave last time. Alright? So we're going to be more realistic. I was just trying to be very, enthusiastic last video. This video, I'm going to be very, very harsh and very critical. And I'm going to give my utmost opinion to you guys. I'm going to be very, very honest on some of these guys' hot takes. Because some of these hot takes is just like retarded. It's just all right, so let's just get straight into it, right? Let's start with this one because this is where I left off last video. For part 1, this guy said that AGO Gogeta Blues transformation animation looks cooler than STR Gogeta Blues. I mean, nigga. Yeah, I put it upvote so I could remember. So I was like, whatever, it's just all right. No, anyways. Do I agree with this? No, but I do like giving upvotes. But from here on out, from S-Man, I'm just gonna use S-Man. S-Man27 underscore, from him on below, I'm not gonna be giving everyone upvotes. Alright, and some of these motherfuckers might get downvotes. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyways, let's start the video. STR Vegeto's counters are greatly overvalued and his damage overestimated. Okay, let me let this guy finish. Being able to dish out damage doesn't mean anything if you die in the process. He needs items to actually take advantage of his core kit, and modern units can be considered OP if you use items with them. Well, I think this statement is incorrect, primarily because I feel like any unit is considered OP when you use items with them. So this is not really, this really doesn't mean shit to what you're arguing, because obviously, as I already said, any unit could look OP with items. But other than that, him needing items to actually take advantage of his core kit, I disagree with this. I would disagree with this. Unless he's he's talking about counters. Yeah. To his point of counters, I would say he doesn't need the item, because, unless you're trying to, let me just like go by what he's saying. Okay, he's talking about counters, right? So he's saying he needs items to take advantage of his core kit. All right, let's use regular old Super Battle Road, for example, right? Majin Buu Saga stage, specifically, you transform with him, right? He sees super attacks, so if you see no super attacks and you think about using an item and don't use the item and put them in that first slot where they're getting attacked a lot, then you might take some damage, you might. But that really often depends on where the enemies are attacking, and people do like to put him where the enemy is attacking a lot. I disagree with that. Items, he needs an item to take advantage of his core kit. I disagree with this, because there are situations where you don't need an item to take advantage of his kit. Nah, I don't agree with this, and this doesn't make no fucking sense, because yeah, he says most modern units can be considered OP with items. All units can be considered OP with items. So I would disagree with this. I feel like this needs a little bit more elaboration, and this just like doesn't need to be here. Being able to dish out damage doesn't mean anything if you die in the process. I feel like he's talking about STR Vegeto in the God event and in Extreme Super Battle Road, and maybe in long events. I feel like he's talking about those 3 prime events. I would say that's what he's talking about when he says being able to dish out damage doesn't mean anything unless you die in the process. But I should move on to the next one. Him saying that STR Vegeto's counters are greatly overvalued and his damage is overestimated. I feel like his damage on his counters, I mean, he has a 30% chance to crit for free. So as a free dupe, STR Vegito, that's very fucking good. So that means he just has a crit for free when he transforms, and he can see super attacks. So you'll literally never take a super attack on STR Vegito. So getting them killed with a super attack doesn't mean shit. But I feel like that's exactly what he means in these very heavily difficult events. He thinks that his counters are greatly overvalued and the damage is overestimated. I feel like the damage isn't overestimated. Them counters rack up damage so long as you're getting them crits off. And 9 times out of 10, people do get them crits off, and people do end up slaughtering bosses with it. But yeah, I don't think they're greatly. I feel like, okay, greatly overvalued. I would say yes. His damage overestimated? Hell no. I would say it's not overestimated. But I feel like this is I'm not gonna give this one an upvote or downvote because there's some I don't know. This statement just needs you need to explain a little more, my boy. I can't pronounce your name, but yeah, you need to explain a little bit more. It's got 27 points, so people, agreed with him. So yeah, I'm gonna leave off on this. We're just gonna move on to the next one. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, this guy's about to start speaking facts. All right, quote unquote. Number 1, there should be a minimum number of dupes you have to have in a card before you put it as your friend support. Nobody cares about your 55% insert name of recent featured unit here. So he basically means that yeah, he says that there should be a minimum number of dupes you have to put in the card before you put it as a friend support. Yeah, he says that no one cares about your 55% STR Videl that just dropped on Global, of course. Honestly, I don't really have an issue with this. I personally don't give a damn. I mean, but at the same time, I would say that why have a minimum number of dupes as your friend support? That basically means that you won't be able to use the new unit unless there's a person out there who rolls a semi-deep to deep on the banner to get some dupes for that unit, or to just get fucking lucky and pull like 2 or 3. But yeah, this guy, honestly, I don't like this minimum number of dupes. Okay, so for number 1, I don't really. I said I don't care at first, but then like as I think about it, I wouldn't be able to use the new unit. So I mean, no, I don't really agree with number 1. Number 2, physical Boda Magetta deserves a Dokkan Awakening, and Tech Hit needs an easy A. Oh my god. Oh, yo, I love you. I love you. Your number 1 post. This doesn't mean shit anymore. You said Tech Hit needs an easy A. You're getting an upvote just because of that. He said, I'm tired of Universe 6 being a worse Peppy Gals with Splash Pure Saiyans team. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree exactly with what this guy says. Him saying that Universe 6 is a worse Peppy Gals with a splash of Pure Saiyan team, he's right. When I did my Universe 6 categorization, the super class of Universe 6 is basically Peppy Gals and Pure Saiyans. That's practically what it is. It's practically exactly what it is. So I mean, I agree. I agree with this statement. I'm not really tired of it being, Peppy Gal slash Pure Saiyan team, but he basically summed it up. That's what Universe 6 basically is. So yeah, Tech Hit, you definitely need an easy A. And this, I could definitely see why he's tired. So number 2 makes a lot of sense. Yeah, he gets my upvote for sure for that. Grinding doesn't count as content. Yes, I think a good amount of people knows that though. I would say a lot of people know this already, but I definitely agree. Grinding is not content. Prime battles should have the stamina permanently cut in half. Signing on to do 6 runs of Krillin medals isn't late game. Excuse me. It's asinine. Okay. I feel like Prime battles shouldn't have stamina at all. Personally, that's my personal hot take. I don't think Prime battles should have stamina at all. I don't think it should have stamina. Cut in half, I think it just doesn't exist for stamina. Signing on to do 6 runs of medals isn't late game. It's asinine. Yeah, honestly, it is quite boring. I would agree with this. I agree with this. 2 and 3, yeah, he got some good hot takes so far. I like this. I like these 2 hot takes. 2 times animation speed should be default. Yes. Yes. If somebody really wants to fly through a stage, they should be able to turn it off. They should be able to turn off super animations, or at least have 4 times speed. Yeah, I feel like 1 time speed should just be taken out of the game. It should just be default 2 times speed, and then have a 4 times speed right on the side. Yeah, I agree. For grinding, yeah, I agree. I agree with 2, 3, and 4. 3 out of his 4 hot takes are good. So I consider this a good hot take from Colonel Mustard Gas 3. Yeah, I definitely give this guy a W. This is a W. 3 out of his 4 hot takes are good. These are good hot takes. I would definitely say that. But this number one hot take, there being a dupe minimum for your friend support, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. But yeah, these are good. Good hot takes, bro. Good hot takes. These are probably the best hot takes I've seen so far. Physical Beerus kind of sucks. Hell no. Physical Beerus doesn't suck. I completely disagree with this one. I mean, the only thing with like, Physical Beerus is that he just needs a Whis, Vados, or, you know, if you want to, LR Beerus and Whis next to him. He just needs a Whis or a Vados next to him, and he looks amazing. But I disagree with this one. I'm not going to give him a downvote because, you know, it's not really that big of a deal, but I disagree. Moving on. 6th year anniversary, LRs are kind of boring. Super, super good, but boring. I disagree also on this one because those super attack animations, them shits ain't boring to me. Them shits are good. Moving on. LR Turles and STR Broly are both easily better than LR Janemba. He's way too overrated. Why are people saying he's overrated? I don't see people overrate him. On the subreddit, on Discord, I don't see it. I don't see talk about LR Janemba. Is it me? Maybe I'm tripping. LR STR Broly being better than Janemba, yes, I agree on that. But LR Turles? I don't know about that. I don't know. You can debate that. I don't really use LR Turles like that, so I can't really. I mean, I use them. I use them up a lot in the past, like when he first dropped, you know, like within the first month or two. But after that, I didn't really use LR Turles too much afterwards. Yeah. Plus, I don't even own him, so I mean that's another thing. He's way too okay. He's way overrated. Okay. Okay. So also physical AGF. Physical GT Goku. Who's AGF? Angel Golden Frieza, excuse me. Physical Angel Golden Frieza, Physical GT Goku, INT GT Vegeta, Physical Goten Trunks, STR Bojack, STR Cooler, STR Videl, INT Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta are all better than Tech Gohan. Okay, Angel Golden Frieza is better than Tech Z's or Gohan. GT Goku is better than him. GT Goku and Vegeta are better than him. Physical Goten and Trunks? I don't think Physical Goten and Trunks are better than Z or Gohan. STR Bojack better than Z or Gohan? I don't think Bojack's better than Z or Gohan or Physical Goten and Trunks. STR Cooler, come on now, you stupid. Tech Gohan, Z or Gohan is better than STR Cooler. I've already made that damn statement. STR Videl, yeah, I would say Videl's better than Z or Gohan. And Broly, yeah, I would say he's better. And for Gogeta, yeah, I'd say he's better also, because he's just more versatile than Z or Gohan, I would say. But Z or Gohan, like, what will make Z or Gohan better than 4 Gogeta is that you'll be able to use Z or Gohan more than 4 Gogeta. That's the thing. But yeah, I'm not gonna give him a downvote. None. This is like, I mean, you know, 1, 2, 3, and debatably 4 are not better than Z or Gohan. But yeah, Turles being better than LR Janemba, I don't know, but STR Broly easily. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Blue Fusions are better than Janemba and STR UI. Blue Fusions are better than Janemba and STR UI. Okay. Blue Fusions being better than STR Janemba and UI. Okay, Blue Fusions better than STR UI. No. 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 You're fucking smoking dick. You're smoking dick if you think that Blue Fusions are better than STR UI, so no. And he's a... What is this, a mod? This must be a mod. Yeah, Digimon Flow. No. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry, my boy. This is a fuck no. Janemba, I don't really... I gotta use Janemba a little bit more. But STR UI, no. You are smoking dookie nuggets if you think he's... Honestly, Janemba, I gotta stick up for Janemba. Like, come on, are you crazy, Janemba? Janemba. The only way that I would see them better than Janemba is because of their categories. Other than that, no. I would say, no, I think Janemba and STR are better than Blue Fusion. Blue Fusions are just not, I wouldn't see Blue Fusions in top 10. They are not top 10 no more, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not gonna, we're not upvoting, downvoting, or nothing. Moving on. Ooh, this guy over here. Let's take a look at this controversial one. Easy A physical Vegito Blue. I don't think he's good as people say at all. In fact, I'd say he's C tier at best in all of his teams. Even after rainbowing him, running him on Future, Realm of Gods, Batara, Final Trump Card, and Time Travelers, he feels completely underwhelming. Rarely crits, and even more rarely does an additional super. That just seems to be bad luck for you, my boy. Okay, so yeah, this right here, this is just bad luck. You have him rainbowed. Okay, does he comment on how he built him? How did you build him? I assume that he built him full crits. If you didn't build him with full crits, he's not a smart guy. You're not smart if you didn't build him with full crits. He is already an easy A, stupid. He is. Anyways, you just got shafted by RNG. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's just unlucky. It happens. He frequently goes from God tier to why the fuck didn't you quit quite a lot. Yeah, he's right. He literally does this a lot. But yeah, I would honestly, he's not C tier. I'm gonna go ahead and downvote for just calling him fucking C tier. No, he's not fucking C tier. You're smoking dick. He's not C tier. Come on now. You gook. He's not fucking C tier. And you have him rainbowed. So I mean, my G. Come on. Come on now. And thank you, L Wiggler, yeah, for explaining it. Moist Gogeta, come on, man. Come on. I think 350 million download celebration, it's still going to be Saiyan Saga themed. I said Super Gogeta. Super Vegeta is connected since he's a pure Saiyan leader. Vegeta gets big bad bosses and a Great Ape transformation since it was buffed with Tapion earlier, and Goku is Kaioken. What are you going on about, my boy? Alright, moving on. I'm not even gonna elaborate on that. Hakai Beerus is a dumb concept for a card, and I can't figure out why everyone wants it. All he's gonna do is disintegrate the enemy. It's not an attack used in a big battle or epic fight. Honestly, but I wouldn't mind having Hakai Beerus. I mean, that's why people want him. He's just gonna disintegrate the enemy. He's gonna fucking erase them. Do I think he's a dumb concept for a card? No, but yeah. Could simply be a KO screen or an active that guarantees a kill if the enemy is 20 HP or less. I'd like that. That'd be dope. Yeah. Videl deserves Videl quote unquote deserves a Dokkan Fest more than 99% of the alternatives anyone mentions. I mean, the bitch already has a Dokkan Fest, so I mean, come on now. I love Videl simply because her having a Dokkan Fest makes some upset. You know, it's crazy. People are upset that Videl has a Dokkan Fest. Honestly, I was questioning why she had a Dokkan Fest, and now I'm like, yeah, well, whatever, I guess. Tapion Minosha gets a fucking summable LR. Why not? Who gives a damn? Let's see. Videl is a bit overrated, I feel like. I'd rather have the new LR Janemba linked with Tech Fat Janemba than Videl with a garbage... Videl with a garbage tier Peppy Gal units. Edit. Let me save myself some trouble. I know that... excuse me. I know there are great Peppy Gal units, but the fact that Videl's top 3 Peppy Gal link buddies on Peppy Gals are AINT Future Mai and SCR/physical adult Chi sucks. Yeah. I would definitely say that. Yeah, I mean, overrated. Yeah, you get him output for that one. I'm not reading all this. We're gonna move down. I feel like she gets overrated. Okay, she gets overrated for a lot, but then at the same time, her being overrated is, I feel like it's just fine. It's just fine because she's good. She's really fucking good. She's overrated for the right reason. STR Vegito is better than Super Saiyan Blue Evolve. Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku has a top 3 OST. Incel is overrated. Videl isn't top 5 TUR. You gotta be memeing. What? Okay, we gotta talk about this real fast. All right. So he said STR Vegito is better than AINT Evolution Blue Vegeta. No. We're gonna go ahead and squash that and say no, he is not. Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku has a top 3 OST. No. Like I said yesterday, What? No, not yesterday. On Monday, with this guy talking about OSTs being top whatever. I said no. Incel is overrated. How? Who overrates Incel? No one, not a soul overweights. Okay, excuse me. I said overweights. Not a soul overrates this unit. No one. Now I've seen no one overrate this unit. Okay, no one. And he's my favorite unit in the game. I don't even overrate him. Come on now. And I'm a Cell fan. Videl isn't top 5. Okay, you're tripping. All right, moving on. You get that down, boy. You're fucking bugging, boy. Moving on over to Booster Keaton. I don't mind the friend system. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. He got 14 downvotes for that. What the fuck? Honestly, I do mind the friend system. I think the friend system needs to update. The friend system is kind of ass. It's kind of ass. The LR Super Saiyan 4 is overrated. No, they're not. They really agree, but not as overrated as a 5th year anniversary LRs. What? Okay, yeah, they are. They're overrated. I won't even lie. Yeah. Okay, I'll give him this one, but I don't agree. Oh, excuse me. I don't agree. I'll agree with this. The LR Super Saiyan 4s are not overrated. Who the fuck overrates the LR Super Saiyan 4s? Who? Bro, is it me? Okay, the units I see overrated is STR Videl, the 5th year anniversary LRs for sure, and STR Vegito. Those are like the 3 or 4 if you count the fucking blue fusions. The 4 I see overrated a lot. Moving on. Let's move on. Let's see. No, we're not gonna read that. All yours. Excuse me. It says all yours. All yours concepts and completely quote unquote original and quote unquote fun improvement and cards will never be implemented. Also, I hope there is never another anime cards. Can't care about your JoJo's or whatever anime you see that month. And he said that's stupid. Okay. Honestly, I dig the concept cards. They'll never be implemented. He's right. I'll give him up for that. He's right. They're never going to be implemented. But it's just good to look at. You know what I'm saying? And then this time, it's like, I turn a blind eye. Who really gives a fuck what he's saying there? Moving on. Yo, how long has this fucking video been? Oh, he's talking about STR Cooler. STR Cooler is overrated. Okay, let me let him finish. And a completely liability on longer events since the bosses will eventually catch up to his static defense boost. Okay? He has no way to keep himself alive once the boss's damage output starts to outclass his 180% defense. STR Cooler used to be highly overrated, but now I feel like he's just cooler. Cooler's just been cooler. Cooler is amazing. I feel like he's fine. And a complete liability. I can see why he says this because he could get hit pretty hard. But overrated, I don't really see him get overrated like that anymore. I won't even front. I don't even see him get overrated. Let's move on down. Here's a hot take. Super 17 and GT is better than TOP 17. So you think he's better than MVP 17? Okay, I guess. I'm trying to find them real juicy ones. Goodbye, Karma. But STR Blue Kaioken Goku is actually a great unit. No, the fuck he's not. Get the fuck out of here. No, he's not. He's not a great unit. He's ass. He is ass. No. He's fucking dookie. No, we don't like Blue Kaioken Goku. Global is better than JP. Okay. Alright, cool. The people who are begging for the worldwide celebration to be GT themed want LR Gogeta and will probably end up being the new Cooler or Gohan fans who don't STFU about how broken he's gonna be, and on top of still gonna ask for the GT themed stuff even when we got 3 celebrations dedicated to them this year. Alright. I don't think that any of the 6th anniversary LRs are as good as people think, and they are, and instead are basing their opinion on the fact that they're hype characters. What? Okay. We're gonna read this back. Let's read this back. All right. All right. I don't think that the 6th year anniversary LRs are as good as people think they are, and instead are okay. This guy's wording is weird, and it just keeps throwing me off. Excuse me. LRs are as good as people think they are, and instead are basing their opinion on the fact that they're hype units. So he's basically saying that he don't think that the 6th year anniversary LRs are as good as people think, and they're basing their opinions on them being hype. What? What are you talking about? What is this? You don't think it? What's bad about the 6th year anniversary LRs? Wait, what's bad? There's not a single bad thing about those units. Well, we could talk about Vegeta a little bit because Vegeta's not really that. He's not bad. It's just like I feel like Vegeta could have been just a little bit better, but he's still definitely top 3 easily. He's easily top 3 in my opinion. But my nigga. No, they're not basing them because they're hype characters. They're basing them because they're amazing. They're fucking goated. 2. SCR Super Vegeta is boring. Purely opinion based. NGT Vegeta is the best TUR, followed by his Goku counterpart. No. Moving on. I think valuing a unit based on how they perform in difficult events like Extreme Super Battle Road is stupid. So this is basically taking a shot at the truth. Practically. This is taking a shot at the truth. I like to base units on... Typically, I like to base them on difficult events too. But then after basing them on difficult events, I like to think about the entire game. Secondly. Honestly, I think valuing a unit based on how they perform in difficult events, such as ESPR, is important. So honestly, he made some stupid ass points. This guy's on some bullshit. I mean, this second one I can't really say anything because that's purely opinion based. But yeah, moving on down. Oh my lord, look at what this guy typed. Oh boy. All right. No, we ain't. Well, should we read that? Oh, but look at this guy. He Cooler and Bojack being better than all these fuckers. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Tech Janemba is best Janemba on global. Okay, I guess. SCR Super Buu is actually pretty solid. Okay, no, you caught me off there. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that shit. Nah, let me give him a chance. Anyways, SCR Super Buu is actually pretty solid when he turns into Buuhan. INT UI, Omen, Goku really wasn't all that terrible over pre-EZA. No, he was terrible. He was fucking garbage. I like Chain Battle World Tournament. Isn't that bad at all. This is purely opinion based, so this is not really a hot take. The only issue is that it's boring. The rewards are well worth it. So you like it, and you think the issue of it is boring. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and talk about what he was talking about. So, INT UI Goku's pre-EZA was terrible. It was terrible. We're gonna just say that now. It was. SCR Super Buu is actually pretty solid when he turns into Buuhan. He's still shit. He's still shit. I was gonna give you a downvote, but no. Wait, we mean. Defense is really all that matters in this game these days. Yes, it does. I find it kind of boring that it's a natural progression of making the game harder. I agree. That's a good hot take. Man, it's always been like that. People are just now catching on. I remember when SBR first dropped, betting the Extreme STR stage with my invincible rotation of STR Omega and Metal Rildo. And surprisingly, that rotation has aged like fine wine. I mean, yeah, he got Awakening, so I mean, yeah. If I'm not incorrect, it wasn't always like that. I believe OG Dokkan was all about attacking. All about attack stats and all that shit. So I think you're wrong, my man. I'm quite sure it was all about attack stats, so I'm gonna downvote that boy. AJ LR Gohan is the only... Okay, excuse me. AJ LR Gohan is only relevant because of his leader skill and because he is Cell Saga Gohan. If this was someone else, he would be long forgotten. He's right. Good hot take. He's right. Yeah, no, we ain't reading this shit. Nah, we ain't reading that. Let's give this a shot. Ooh, okay, this one's interesting. How long is this video going on for? Damn, I gotta check the fucking time. Tried to state some controversial stuff. Okay, let's talk about it, right? Because he put some thoughts in it, and it has 15 upvotes. Let's talk about it, right? This is from Solo K Original. Okay, let's give this a shot. Saiyan Saga for a worldwide celebration / download, specifically this one, would be annoying because we literally got an LR. What does DDF mean? God damn, I already forgot. What the fuck does DDF mean? I don't remember. I'll remember as I'm speaking. Featuring Dual Dokkan Fest, LR Dual Dokkan Fest featuring a Goku and a Vegeta for the 6th-year anniversary, and I hope at least one of the character would be different. He says it'll be annoying because we already got LR Goku and Vegeta for the 6th year. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't even lie. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Super Vegeta is too wonky. Let me go ahead and highlight it. Super Vegeta is too wonky. Stats of a second slot unit, but wants first slot, which, in my opinion, makes him unable to be top 1 TUR if there ever is one. He's up there though. I won't even lie. Using them, he is right. He is like, he does have the stats of a second slot unit. That's true, but he wants to be in the first slot to get hit. He's right. This is actually correct. Wow, he's starting off pretty reasonable, to be honest. He thinks that he's not able to be the best TUR in the game. I personally think that he's the best TUR in the game. That's by my personal opinion. But yeah, he's right. He's right with this right here. This is correct. This is very correct. So I got to give him that one. He basically has he's going 2 for 2 right now. Okay, Solo K. Okay. Moving on, a significant amount of complaints about categories are just people who refuse to look further as to why the category isn't how they think it should be. They'd rather say the game is wrong rather than admit that there's an actual logical explanations as to why these units they think should be there are not. Hi, quote unquote, Gogeta and Vegito should be on pure Saiyans. People, I'm talking about you, among others. Okay. I think Vegito and Gogeta should be on pure Saiyans because they're Saiyans that fuse into one. I mean, that's... Come on now, I mean... If we take a look at Legends, Legends has Gogeta and Vegito on Saiyans. So, I mean... Come on. I think this wasn't really fair to bring up. But, you know, rather than that, I feel like he should have brought up a full power example, because I feel like full power does have some, well, full power has, it's an odd category. I'd say it's very odd. I think he should have brought up why isn't Trunks on Connected Hope? Like that one doesn't really make much sense to me. There's a bunch of oddities in the game that's you know, the complaints for categories. But yeah, this is also true. This is true. I'll give him that one. He's 3 for 3. He's giving some fair ones. He's really giving some fair ones. Onto his 4th bullet. Let's see. People let what hypes them influence their judgment over what would be hype to the fan base overall. Let me reread that again. People let what hypes them influence their judgment over what would be hype to the fan base overall. Okay, so he's basically saying that what's hype to them is hype to everyone else. I don't really see that. Maybe because I don't pay attention to what people say on the subreddit too much. Even though I really be on this. I be on the subreddit practically every other day, or, you know, every 3 days or so. But, yeah. I would say plausible. I'll give him that one. He's 4 for 4. Plausible. Let's go ahead and talk about the 5th bullet. Alright, let's see. Player base overall is too influenceable in terms of speculation. With the tiniest stuffs shifting to speculation nowadays, even if said thing as history of not mattering. Hi, people who started to say the Cell Saga worldwide celebration over the newest update banner. Yo, he's got it. He's really got it so far. Yeah, the player base is very influenceable in terms of speculation. That's true. This is very true. True. Alright, so that's 5. He's 5 for 5 right now. He's on fire. Super Attack Foresight is still the most broken ability in the entire game. I would say that's Guard. I would say Guard is, well, Yeah, I'd say that's guard, personally. Even though guard could be... You know, you could still die through guard. I think guard is still the most broken ability. Personally, I think it's guard, but super attack, foresight, still being the most broken ability in the entire game. I give that to him. I think it's being able to see super attacks and guard. I'd say that's up there. And damage reduction, of course, because, you know, damage reduction, depending on, you know, how much you have, you know, with defense and all that shit. But yeah, super attack. If he says that, I could agree with that, because like I say it's guard and super attack foresight. Yeah, I give that to him. So 6 for 6. This guy is up there. He's going crazy, bro. Let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about this over here. All right, Videl is the worst DFE of 2021 so far. Damn, people are really hating on Videl. It's either they're saying she's overrated, she's not the best. Wow, that's very interesting so far. And it's only because her overall value is abysmal. Okay, her value, this is fair. This is very fair, because you're not able to use her a lot because she has no teams and she has very shit links. That's fair. This is very, very fair. I gotta give it to him. Let's keep reading though. That her value being him saying that she's the worst Dokkan Fest in 2021 because of her value is very ass. I give that to him immediately. Barely any teams, poor synergy in all of them except Peppy Gals, poor access to endgame content. She may be good for a God event, but she doesn't fit on any 6th anniversary LR's leader skills, and these two are the absolute best units for this event. Excuse me. Anyways, and even on SCR Super Vegeto's Majin Buu Saga, her synergy would be lacking, and people have been clearing stuffs with double Super Vegetos for long before her release. Okay, let's break down what he's talking about, right? Barely on any teams, fair point. Poor synergy in all of them except Heavy Gals, this is bullshit. This right here, she does not have poor synergy with units, because let's talk about it, right? Defender of Justice has an ass load of support type units. There's a bunch of support type units that could help her out and help. Well, if he says synergy, I'm gonna assume that he means links. I like to assume he means links. If he's talking about links, sure, that's fair. But if he's not talking about links, hell no. She does not have poor synergy if we're not talking about her links. In and of herself, I think when he means poor synergy, he basically means that she's carrying the team. Practically. She carries the fucking team herself and doesn't help out said team except Peppy Gals. I think that's unfair. Poor access to in-game content. Okay, so he means not being able to use her for in-game content enough, because she's only on Peppy Gals, Defender of Justice, Majin Buu Saga, and what was the last category? Peppy Gals, Defender of Justice, Majin Buu Saga, and I forgot the last category. I think she's on. Isn't she on Earthlings? Earthlings, yeah, that's right. She's on Earthlings also. Oh, but yeah, moving on. Maybe good for the God event, but yeah, then the rest he just talks about the God event for the last sentence. Okay. I think the only unfair thing, I would say, personally, I don't like Dokkan Fest, Goten, and Trunks. I think they're the worst 2021 DFE. I think Videl far shits on fucking Dokkan Fest, Goten, and Trunks easily. Not even a debate, discussion, nothing to talk about. This one, I feel like this one is wrong. I would say this one is wrong, but he's saying that she's the worst because of her value. I gotta give that to him. That's like the only thing I gotta give him that on. He strikes such a good point. Her value is pretty ass. I won't even front at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's 6 for 7. Wow, you get my upvote. You won. Access to end. Okay, let me go ahead and highlight it. Access to endgame content should be an important factor when analyzing new units, because what you can get out of a unit will mostly be about which events it can help you out with. This guy. Can I get this guy on the channel? Can I talk to this guy? Can I talk to you? Bro, you hit every point. Bro. You really got the best hot takes and most agreeable. I gotta get this man on the channel. You get this man on the channel. Bro, someone get this man on the channel. Bro, he has like the most agreeable hot takes. He went 7 for 8. He went 7 for 8 on all these bullet points. He has the best hot takes. I give it to him. He won. You won, my boy. I'm gonna do a couple more than close out the video. I think I've been on this page enough. This guy's name is Roblox50. Oh boy. Anyways, yeah, Alt Han. Yeah. Let's move on, bro. Let me see this right here. The friend system doesn't need a revamp. We just need to be smart about what unit we leave behind. Man, shut the fuck up. Just move on. SCR Cooler is dog shit in present day difficult content. Let's see what this guy said. He shits on both the Legendary Goku event and the Legendary Vegeta event, but then proceeds to get super for 200k. He does. He does though. He does shit on the Legendary Goku and Vegeta event. Legendary Goku, Vegeta, and GT Goku event. He does. Him being dog shit, no. He's not dog shit in present day content. He really isn't. He does get super. I won't even. I gotta see this now. And LVE, he's getting super for like 600k at range. I mean, yeah, of course. He's type disadvantage. Of course he is. You gotta hide him when you get to the final stage. I mean, yeah, he's right. I won't even front. I see subbers from massive skill issue then. Okay. Let's move on down. Yeah, I gotta like look at a couple more and actually close the video out. I don't really like LRs anymore. Oh man, this boy. Oh man, he don't like LRs no more. Not even gonna lie, bro. Let me not be a bitch, but yeah, I don't even want to read this shit. I'm not reading that shit, bro. That's too much to read. All Vegeta units are shit. They rely on crits, counters, and additionals to be good. Edit. I think I hit a nerve. LMAO. I gotta see the comments now. In that case, what do you consider the best units in the game? Quote unquote. Genuine question. Units who do everything like LRMU. Fair. This is fair. This is fair. Units that do everything like LRMUI. I mean, that's fair. He does it. He deserves an upvote. Yeah, consistently. Consistency. I said consistently. Excuse me. Consistency. Yeah, he likes consistency. Yeah, that's good. Yes, I give it to him. I give it to him. Okay, but Vegeta units being shit though. Nah, you get that fat ass downvote. But I gotta give you a W for you saying that you like units with consistency. Yeah, he likes units with consistency. I'll give it to him. But nah, SCR Vegito is not shit. In Vegito, he's not shit also. I mean, in Vegito doesn't really do too much unless he, hits those crits, those counters, same as SCR Vegito, but still. Anyways, we'll go ahead and close this up. Open this up. Even though the 6th Annie was the best major celebration we had and brought the most stuff, it was the least hype out of all of them. Nigga, what? What are these hot takes? No. Bro, go, bro. Cook him. Cook him. You on global? Guessing you are because you've already seen it because because of JP, but still. It brought so many good units to be the... Oh my god, what's wrong with my fucking reading today? Remember, Dragon Ball fans cannot read. You on global? Guessing you are because you've already seen it because of JP, but still. It brought so many good units to the game. Yes, it did. Oh yeah, blah blah blah, bitch. Yeah, we're not gonna read the rest of it. You a bitch for posting that shit. That was some bullshit, bro. Nah. Hey, remember, take everything I say with a grain of salt, but that was some bitch shit I should have said, bro. People who make the type-specific teams are dumbasses. How? I'm pretty sure, but yeah, we need type-specific teams for Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. If you have the right lead and, the right units, we need it for EZAs to be type advantage. We need it for Dokkan Battlefield. What? This guy's fucking dumb. Super Saiyan 3 does not really need better units. It does! And Future Saga's underrated. It's ass. Future Saga sucks. Nigga, what? Yo, get that ass up out of here, bro. What? Oh my god, bro. Yo. Alright, and Broly's better than physical GT Goku? No. No, he's not. Sorry, my boy. I think this will be the last one I read. Let's see. Alright, here I go. I'm ready for all the downloads. The God event isn't as hard as people made it out to be. If anything, it's just more of a nuisance since you are limited to one item in 3 tries. This is fair, because, okay. It isn't that hard, provided you have the right endgame units and you pulled the right units. Well, yeah, provided you just pull the right units, that's really all I have to say. Provided you pull the right units and you have the correct team to do said event, it's not as hard as people say it out to be. It is a nuisance though. I'll give number 1. Number 1 is fair. Number 2, AGL Super Vegito is not a bad unit. Okay, yo, you gotta have to convince me on this one, my boy. You already pulled me in with this hook sentence right here. I'll admit that he isn't super impressive. Okay, well, at least you admitted it there. Let's go ahead and highlight the rest. But that doesn't make him bad, and he still does do good damage. He takes supers badly, of course the hell he does. But most of the time, it's never to the point where it kills you automatically. And when it does, it's usually when he gets supered in long events by type advantage. Multi-supered in Super Battle Road and in the God event. Multi-supered. Okay, let's keep talking. This isn't a major negative either since a majority of units suffer from this problem. I feel like if AGL Super Vegito just had his super attack foreseeing shit, like him being able to see super attacks under like 50% HP or 60% HP or 70% HP would have been better than like what is it, like 40% HP or 30%? I don't remember what it is, but like I think that's too low. AGL Super Vegito is not a bad unit. Okay, I'll give him number 2. I won't even lie. He at least he admitted that he isn't super impressive, and then he elaborated on like, you know, talking about what like doesn't like make the unit so great, like him being able to take supers. Anyways, and it's talking about his damage not being too crazy. He does alright damage. I don't even front. He's alright on damage. Giving units easy A's. Okay, let me go ahead and highlight this. Giving units easy A's shortly after they release is a terrible sign. Oh, excuse me. Design. Oh my god, I saw a sign. I don't know why. You essentially kill the unit's aging potential there. If you think about it, AGO Raffle Broly, he is a prime example. I feel like in this day and age, he didn't really, I feel like he bit the dust a little bit. He's a good unit, but this is why I read this, giving units easy shortly after they release is terrible design. You are essentially killing the unit's aging process there. I feel like here's 2 key units I take a look at when I see this. I see AGO Raffle Broly. Then I see LR Zamasu Goku. I see that unit too. Yo, that unit is so bad. At least Raffle Broly is okay. He's okay. I mean, he's aging not the greatest because he needs to get hit and all that other shit. He's not really aging the greatest, but he's fine right now. He's okay. But then you get to Zamasu Goku. That nigga is garbage, bro. Oh, that nigga is bad. He's garbo. He's trash. So I could agree with this. I agree with this. I like 50-50 agree with this. Because like if we think about it, what unit released and then got an easy A shortly after? Like, if I can think about it off the top of my head. I can't really think of one off the top of my head. Damn. But I definitely think of Raffle Broly and Zamasu Goku. But yeah, there are some units that have released with easy A's and are pretty fucking good. I can't just think of them. Who is that unit? Oh, LR Master Roshi for damn sure. I would say Tien and Roshi, very fucking good. And then I'd say Krillin 18 is garbage. Krillin 18 is fucking doo-doo. Then Physical UI Goku, he's very fucking good. But yeah, I could agree with this. So far he's 3 for 3. I'll give him that. He's 3 for 3. A Saiyan Saga themed celebration is fun and hype, but I don't think it's worthy of an anniversary celebration or a worldwide celebration. It's more suited for Golden Week. I think it's worthy of a worldwide celebration or anniversary. That's personally me though. I feel like OG Dragon Ball needs that love more so than the Saiyan Saga, but that's just me. He practically went 4 for 4. I'll give it to him. We ain't talking Wendy's, but he went 4 for 4. Nah, we'll give you guys a bonus one. We'll give you a bonus one. Bonus one. It's a bonus one. Moving on. Come on. Let's see this one. All right, reading that shit. Physical Vegeta Blue is the best unit in the game. Vegito Boo. Moving on. STR. Oh damn, we already got to the bottom. There's more though. Blue Fusions are underrated. No, the fuck they're not. Get the fuck out of here. No, the fuck they aren't. People be talking about, oh, Blue Fusion is better. Blue Fusion is better than fucking LRUI Goku. Yes, mod, I'm taking a shot at your ass for you saying that stupid ass shit. Hell no. Damn, I need one more. Top, what the fuck? Tech Gohan is, well, let's say Z Sword Gohan. Everybody, Z Sword Gohan is like a top 5 unit across all difficult content. I mean, we all know that. SR Kefla is an underwhelming unit, even when paired with all Universe 6 allies and her Saiyans. I agree. Let's see. I need one that's easy to close it out. Caesar Gohan is better than SCR Videl. I would say valuable, like, you know, him, like, the value. Why can't I say the word? In terms of, like, valuableness, like, you know, I'll say value. In terms of value, I would say that Ziso Gohan does beat SCR Videl, but in terms of, like, you know, attack power and carrying by himself, I say SCR Videl is better. Moving on though. Saving is worthless. Stones from the celebration are for the banner for the celebration. Okay, I need something here, people. I need something to close the video out on. This is just a bubble popping game. Boom. Boom. We're done talking. We're done talking. That's it. This is just a bubble popping game. I think I can't pronounce your name, but this guy deserves all the credit here. I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. Catch you guys in the next video. This is just a bubble popping game. Remember that. Peace.